Sega.
When the tide of war turned against the Tau, they faced attack in their stronghold in the city of Asharis, renamed Tash'n by the aliens. The aliens were well entrenched, however, and ready to mount a vigorous defense. Shas Okais, the Tau military leader, made his headquarters in a mighty citadel in the city's center, forcing attackers to wend their way through the tight city streets, exposed to sniper fire and ambushes. Outlying bases in different quarters of the city supported his strategy, with Krut warriors and powerful armored units harassing attackers even further. The Tau's only strategic vulnerability was Unity Plaza, the city's main public space. A sophisticated communications tower there could potentially be used by an attacker to expose the stealth units positioned across the city. Okais knew, however, that his attacker's ultimate objective would be assassination, not conquest. Onel Shiorez, a member of the mysterious ethereal caste, led the Tau forces from the citadel in Tash'n. Were he to die, Tau forces would crumble. But as long as the ethereal lived, the Tau would defend Tash'n against all comers.
Okais, are the troops ready?
Yes, Ornell. The Earth Caste is completing construction of the Montcar command post. Our armored units are ready to deliver the killing blow.
And our Krut allies?
Also ready, Ornell. The Kayun command post in the city's Krut quarter is prepared, and the Shapers have readied the finest of their warriors. Stealth teams are taking position across the city, ready to strike where the enemy is weak. Fire warriors and Krut packs will defend the streets and meet the enemy head-on.
Excellent, Commander. Patch me through to the troops, please.
Soldiers of the Fire Caste, Krut and Vespid allies, today we stand as a bulwark against the selfish, the soulless, and the mad. Today, we must drive back our enemies from our city and from our world. Today, more than ever before, we fight for the greater good, and we will triumph!
I obey in all things. Our path is dangerous but necessary.
You called us back. Fear the judgment of the Council.
We
are the dealers.
Eldar, your attack against us is ill-conceived.
I choose the path of war because it is the only one left to me, Aunel Shioris of Tau.
War against the greater good is never justified.
Naive child.
Fear the judgment of the council.
The random hand of fate guides me to you. How can I help? Your soul shall guide me.
Take your stand.
So the ancestors decree. Our path is dangerous but necessary.
Waiting here is the freeze of our
The random hand of fate.
As I dream, so shall it be. Kill them swiftly.
Command posts, report.
Take us to the battle.
Post online, Chazo. Crisis suits ready for combat.
The Kion post is safe in the group quarter. We will defend it, Commander.
Our minds
Excellent.
Send strike teams at the enemy, but protect your
As I dream, so
positions.
shall it be.
while our enemies slumber. We return to defend the craft. Incoming enemy fire. Quickly, take us to battle. We are called to battle.
We are the messengers of doom.
We seek the adventure that only war can. The war called us, but we return. Waiting here is the possibilities of our
What needs to be done?
As I dream, so shall it be.
We bring heavy weapons to crush the enemy.
There is wisdom in my
Random hand of fate delivers me to you. I go.
We shall not fail the craft world again.
We approach the designated target.
Naturally.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. Command me to build. The wanderers have returned. The craft world sings to me and I respond in kind. The craft world sings to me and I respond in kind. Upon which whole worlds have been built. The craft world sings to me and I respond in kind. It is now in our hands as I play. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. You have need. We will fulfill our duty. We yearn to wander. Guardian Squad, ready. Command me to build. How can we help? We will fulfill our duty. Command me to build. It changes as I play. Shaped by fate, just as we shape it. You will have what you require. We are shaped by fate, just as we shape it. My music will shape the Wraithburn. You cannot imagine what we have seen with our eyes. You called us back. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. We are taking damage. You will
Strike
have
teams,
what you require.
choose your targets and
We
attack.
walk our path.
We are the destroyer's agents on
The
the
time for war is now.
Pick your target.
There is wisdom in your words.
The burden of leadership lies with us.
So the ancestors decree. I follow the purity of flame.
What is your wish? We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. I will call it forth from the war. The burden of incoming enemy lies with us. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. Look, it changes as I play. The time for war is nigh. Command me to build. Hear the judgment of the council.
We are the destroyed agents on this plane.
What is your wish? My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. Command me to build. My music will shape the Wraithburn. What do you know of war? We move through the warp as it moves through us. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. I will call the command me to build. I will call it. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have
There is
been
wisdom
built.
in your words.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. Look, it changes as I play.
Death from afar.
All Eldar must answer the call. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds we are under enemy fire.
Strike teams, choose your targets and attack.
Hear the judgment of the council. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
You're strong. It would be good to
We
have
return to defend the craft world.
Your song shall guide me. Our path is dangerous but necessary.
Shaped by fate just as we shape it. We are taking damage. Look, it changes as I play. The burden of leadership lies with us.
The future is clouded and uncertain.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. What would you have us do? My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. Danger has found
For the greater good!
Hear the judgment of the council.
The future seems so colourless.
Hear the judgment of the return from exile. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. My music will shape the Wraithburn. All Eldar must answer the call. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. I will call it forth from the wall. Command me to build. My music will shape the Wraithburn.
My powers are yours now.
Our minds work as one. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. You will have what you require. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
I am the Song of Fury, here to serve.
Our minds work as one. We are in agreement. We return
The
to
flames of the
defend
ancestors
Crowd
are yours to command.
We move effortlessly. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
song
We
shall
are
guide
ready
me.
to fulfill our role in this
Our
play.
path is dangerous but necessary. As I dream, so shall it be.
Our minds work as one. Fear the judgment of the Council. We walk our path. We go. Fully materialized, unprepared for war. What do you know of war? We are on our way. Under enemy fire. The burden of leadership lies with us. Our minds are at your service.
Strike teams, choose your targets and attack.
As I dream, so shall it be. Meet the Inferno! I obey in all things. Our path is dangerous but necessary.
What do you know of war? We walk our path.
Random act of fate.
We are taking damage.
The future is clouded and uncertain.
Fear the judgment of the Council. The time for war is now. Quickly, take us to the battle. We are called to battle. This world moves so slowly. Strike quickly while our enemies rise. Take the battle.
As I dreamed, so shall it be.
We are in agreement. We go. We are under enemy fire. We are ready to strike. Strike quickly while our enemy slumbers.
Your song shall guide me. Call upon me if you wish. So shall it be. It will serve the song well.
Our minds work as one.
So the ancestors decree.
Waiting here is perhaps the means of our existence. We are taking down. We live to move.
We have done as you asked.
We live to move. Danger has found us. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. My music will shape the wraith burn. Our minds work as one. Our minds are at your service. We are shadowy death. Waiting here is but a phase of our existence. What do you know of war?
As I dream, so shall it be.
This battle calls for massive firepower.
Command me to build. We are shadowy death.
Your song shall guide me.
Fear the judgment of the council. Command me to build. We walk our path. We are under enemy fire.
So the ancestors decree. There is wisdom in your words. So the ancestors decree. So the ancestors decree. Burn away their impurities. I will sing the firestorms now.
My music is a pillar.
For the greater good!
We are under enemy fire. Fear the judgment of the council.
Fire prism at the ready.
We are shadowy death.
There is wisdom in your words.
Waiting here is the phase of our we can do that this.
As I dream, so shall it be.
Danger has found us.
Identify enemy you wish to annihilate.
There is wisdom in your words. So the ancestors will walk our path. As I dream, so shall it be.
Waiting here is but a phase of our existence. We are shadowy death. Our minds work as one.
There is wisdom in your words. I follow the purity of faith.
Identify enemy you wish to annihilate. Identify enemy you wish to annihilate.
Incoming enemy fire. Strike quickly while our enemy slumbers. This world moves so slowly. We are called to battle.
Keep firing! Fire all guns!
Waiting here is the phase of our existence. We walk our path.
Our death does no pause. Retreat!
Prism cannons full charge.
As I dream, so shall it be.
leadership lies with us. Waiting here for victory. The burden of leadership lies.
We shall not sail the southward again.
Strike with us while our enemies fall. We are taking damage. Strike with us while our enemies fall.
Your song shall guide me.
The burden of leadership lies with us.
As I dream, so shall it be.
Hear the judgment of the council. We are ready to fight again. The war firing, but we return to the fight. Hear the judgment of the council.
So the ancestors decree. Our path is dangerous. As I dream, so shall it be.
Enemy fire. The time for war is nigh. Our minds are at your service.
Fire prism at the ready.
There is wisdom in your words. Your song shall guide me. We have done as you asked.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. I will call it forth from the wall. Incoming enemy fire. We are under enemy fire.
Team leaders, engage the enemy.
Danger has found us. Quickly take this position. This world moves so slowly.
Hurry up. There's not much left.
Keep firing, keep
Hear the judgment.
There is wisdom in your words. I follow the purity of faith. As I dream, so shall it be. There is wisdom in your words.
By faith, just as we shape it. This world moves so Danger slowly. Has found us. We move through the war as it moves through us.
Identify the enemy you wish to annihilate.
We walk our path.
There is wisdom in your words. Call upon me if you wish.
The burden of leadership lies with our enemies.
Fire prism at the ready.
We are taking damage. We are taking damage.
The flames of the ancestors are yours to
Time to
command.
feed, little ones.
Acquiring targets.
We walk our path. We are under enemy fire. We are on our way. The time for war is nigh. Quickly, take us to the battle. We are retreat to the war.
Acquiring
There is wisdom in your words. Call upon me if you wish.
Incoming enemy fire. Waiting here is
There is wisdom in your words. Burn away their impurities. Our death serves no cause. Retreat. As I dream, so shall it be. No more songs. We fight now. Your song shall guide me.
the war king.
Your song shall guide me. Cleanse the inflames. As I dream, so shall it be. Our path is dangerous but necessary. There is wisdom in your words. Your song shall guide me.
Fire prism at the ready.
We shall not fail the craft world again.
Danger has found us. Strike quickly while our enemy slumbers. Quickly, take us to the battle. We are under enemy fire. Hear the judgment of the council. We are shadow of death. The time for war is nigh. Strike quickly while our enemy slumbers. We can be there instantly. Incoming enemy fire.
Fire prism at the ready.
Waiting here is but a phase of our existence. We walk our path. Strike quickly while our enemy slumbers. We appear where commanded. Incoming enemy fire. What do you know of war? We can be there instantly.
Your song shall guide me.
Identify the enemy you wish to annihilate. Fire prism at the ready.
The time for war is nigh. Command me to build. Command me to build. Shall I play the music here? What we are all to damage. Waiting here is but a phase of our walk our path. Our minds are at your service.
As I dream, so shall it be. Call upon me if you wish.
Identify the enemy you wish to annihilate. We can strike a decisive
Your song shall guide me.
The time for war is now. Waiting here is my music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been The burden of leadership lies
There is victory in your words.
We are under enemy fire.
Is gone. Do not surrender to despair. We have many forces left yet. Would that the universe could be held so easily.
There is wisdom in your words. Call upon me if you wish.
Waiting here is but a phase of our existence.
Strike teams Delta and Gamma, go! And good hunting.
The time for war is nigh. Command me to build. Nothing remains unchanged by the music of creation. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. We walk our path. We are in agreement.
What do you know of war? We move through the warp as it moves through us. We are on our way.
The burden of leadership lies with us. We are under enemy fire.
So the ancestors decree. Our path is dangerous but necessary.
Identify the enemy you wish to annihilate.
The time for war is nigh. Our minds work as one. We are in agreement.
So the ancestors decree. I follow the purity of flame.
Fire prism at the ready. We can strike a decisive blow.
Our minds work as one.
We move to move. This world moves so slowly.
Prism cannons fully charged. We can strike a decisive you wish to annihilate. Identify the enemy you wish to annihilate.
Judgment of the Council. Our minds are
prism cannons fully charged. Fire prism at the ready. Identify the enemy you wish to annihilate.
We live to move. We are shadowy death. We are called to battle.
The time for war is nigh. We go.
Waiting here is but a phase of our
danger has found us. Fear the judgment of the Council. We go.
Strike quickly while our enemy slumbers. We move through the warp as it moves through us. Strike quickly while our enemy slumbers.
As I dream, so shall it be. Call upon me if you wish.
Fire prism at the ready.
We are under enemy fire.
As I dream, so shall it be. No more songs. We fight now.
Our minds work ahead.
Eliminating targets.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. Command me to build. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. Shall I play the music table? Fate has found us. Fear the judgment of the country. Command me to build. We move to the war as it comes through us.
Show the ancestors to be.
Keep firing! Keep firing!
I obey and obey.
Prism cannons fully charged.
Show the ancestors to be. There is wisdom in your words. There is wisdom in your words.
Keep firing! Keep firing!
Your song shall die.
The time for war is now.
You wish to annihilate.
Retreat! Our minds are clearing. Regroup.
As I dream, so shall it be. Kill them swiftly.
We walk our path.
Identify the enemy you wish to
Your song shall
annihilate.
die. I obey in all things.
We move.
Eliminating targets.
This world moves quicker. Take us to the battle.
On town!
We walk our path. The time for war is now. We are in agreement. We go. We move. We are taking damage.
Identify the enemy you wish to annihilate.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
Would that the universe could be
Identify
held
the
for
enemy
us.
you wish to annihilate.
We are taking damage. Command me to build. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
Looks like we're in for a
Command
fight.
me to build. Shall I play the music here then? We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. My music will shape the Wraithburn. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. We are taking damage. Strike quickly while our enemy slumbers. We shall win this war.
There is wisdom in your words.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. The time for war is nigh. Our minds are at your service. The judgment has found us. The time for war is nigh. Our minds are at your service. We are in agreement. Let us play our part. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. We walk our path.
Prism cannons fully charged.
We walk our path. Our minds work as one. We are taking damage. Cut them down! No mercy! Cut them down! Cut them down! Cut them down! We are in agreement. Let us play our part.
Identify the enemy you wish to
Command me
annihilate.
to build.
Looks like we're in for a fight.
The burden of leadership lies with us. Leader. Weaker. We are unweaker and we fly.
There is wisdom in your words.
The time for war is now.
Prism cannons fully charged. Get away.
You cannot hope to prevail against the greater
Strike
good.
quickly while our enemies slumber.
There is wisdom in your victory for us left.
Waiting our path. Waiting here. Series of ours. It's over. Incoming enemy fire. A shadowy death.
I obey in all things. As I dream, so shall it be. Our path is dangerous, but necessary.
Fire prism at the ready.
Oh no. The burden of leadership lies with us. Incoming enemy fire. What hear the judgment of the council.
Your song shall guide you.
Waiting the war queen to return to the fight. We are ready to fight again. Danger has done the war.
Show the ancestors to keep. I follow the purity of prayer.
The time for war is now. Waiting here with the series of ours.
Fire prism at the ready.
Keep firing, keep firing!
Prism cannons fully charged.
It is over.
We are not quickly toward the target.
Your song shall guide you.
Our path is almost at its end.
Your song shall protect the ancestor stones at all costs.
We are ready to fight and take the same life as well.
Show the ancestors to keep. I will sing the fire
The enemy has overwhelmed us. The Motkar command post has fallen.
Take heart, fire warriors. The greater good shall prevail.
We walk our path. What demon of war? The burden of leadership lies with us.
There is wisdom in your world. Meet the inferno!
Our minds are clear again.
Show the ancestors to keep.
We are shining. This world moves so slowly.
Fire prism at the ready.
Quickly take us to the battle. We walk our path.
We shall not fail the Craftworld again.
The time for war is now. Danger has waiting here but a series of our existence.
As I dream, so shall it be. Show the ancestors to keep. There is wisdom in your words. I will sing of firestorms now.
Quickly take us to the battle.
Identify the enemy you wish to annihilate.
We are shadowy death. We live.
Show the ancestors to keep. Your song shall guide me.
The craft world sings to me and I respond in kind. Command me to build. Shall I play the music? My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
The Eldar control this
My
place.
music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. Nothing remains unchanged by the music of creation.
We are on our way. We live to move.
We are under enemy fire.
Eliminating targets.
We are taking damage. Our minds work as one.
Waiting here is but a phase of our existence.
The burden of leadership lies with us.
Prism cannons fully charged.
The time for war is nigh.
Strike quickly while our enemy slumbers.
Your song shall guide me. There is wisdom in your words.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. Command me to build. Shall I play the music here then?
What do you know of war?
Danger has found us instantly. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. Our minds work as one. The craft world sings to me and I respond in
Let us
kind.
play our part. Strike quickly while our enemy slumbers. We can be there instantly.
Fire prism at the ready.
My music is a pillar. Incoming enemy files have been built. Incoming enemy fire. We walk our path.
Cut them down!
A communications array. Capture it, and our hidden enemies will reveal themselves to us.
You won't take Unity Plaza so easily, Eldar.
Danger.
I long ago surrendered hope of anything being easy, Commander. Still, we shall prevail this day.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. Our minds work as one.
As I dream, so shall it be. Kill the swiftly walk our path.
Retreat!
has a communications array. Team Sigma, they are targeting the array to disrupt your stealth fields. Fall back.
As I dream, so shall it be. Call upon me if there is wisdom in your words.
We are under enemy fire.
There is wisdom in your words. We shall not fail the craft world again. Your song shall guide me. We shall not fail the craft world again. I obey and so the ancestors decree. Our path is dangerous but necessary. Reap the inferno! Our path is dangerous, so the ancestors decree. Our path is dangerous but necessary. As I dream, so shall it be. I follow so the ancestors decree.
We live to move. We live to move. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. Shall I play the music here then? Command me to build. Shall I play the music here then? Command me to build. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. The craft world sings to me and I respond in kind. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. Danger has found us.
For Tau!
Danger, the Eldar control this place. Command me to build.
Don't let the prey get away.
Will shape the way through.
Every shortcut.
Our minds work as one. Let us play our part. Strike quickly while our enemy slumbers. We are shadowy death. Fear the judgment of the Council. We walk our path. The burden of leadership lies with us.
Your song shall guide me. Our path is dangerous but necessary.
Incoming enemy fire. Our minds work as one. Quickly, take us to the battle. This world moves so slowly.
As I dream, so shall it be.
Lies with us.
So the ancestors decree. I follow the purity of flame. I follow the purity of flame. Call upon me if you wish. No more songs. We fight now.
Incoming enemy fire.
I agree to As I dream, so shall it be. I follow the purity of flame.
We are under enemy fire.
The time for war is nigh.
Command me to build.
Look, it changes as I play.
I must destroy.
There is wisdom in your words.
Fire prism at the ready. The terrain matters not.
Our minds work as one. Incoming enemy fire. We are under enemy fire.
Fire prism at the ready.
Danger has found us.
We can strike a
Fear the
decisive
judgment
blow.
of the council. Judgment of the council.
I am Cain incarnate.
Incoming enemy leadership flies with us. We are under enemy
Waiting
fire.
here is but a phase of our...
Can't do what
We
you
can
can
be
say.
there instantly.
So the ancestors decree. Our path is dangerous but necessary.
The time for war is now.
Identify the enemy you wish to annihilate.
There is wisdom in your words. I follow the purity of flame. I will sing of firestorms now. Your song shall guide me.
Incoming enemy fire.
As I dream, so shall it be.
We are under enemy fire.
As I dream, so shall it be. There is wisdom in your words.
I walk again, a god among
Our minds work as one. Let us play our
Your song shall guide me. Call upon me if you wish. Burn away their impurities.
The burden of leadership lies with us.
Fire prism at the ready.
Waiting here is the history of our we can be their instances, but we are their command.
Your song shall guide me. Show the ancestors to keep
take us to the battle.
Your song shall guide me. There is wisdom in your words. I obey in all things. I obey in all things.
Fear the judgment of the council.
There is wisdom in your words. Reap the Inferno! Our path is dangerous but necessary.
We walk our path. Waiting here is perhaps the real life. We move to the walk. Through us. The burden of leadership lies with us.
Identify the enemy you wish to annihilate. Prison cannons fully charged. We can strike at a sign of blood.
Crush the enemy. It burns.
Brightest team Theta attack! Cut them down!
On our way. The burden of leadership lies with us.
There is wisdom in your words. Call upon me if you wish.
Your fated time has arrived, Pal Melchiores of Tau.
The fates have not spoken yet, Tau dear.
Fire warriors, meet these Eldar back. Protect Arnell at all costs. All crisis teams, engage the enemy.
Show the ancestors to feed. As I dream, so shall it be. There is wisdom in your words. I obey in all things. We walk our path.
Waiting here
Every shot count.
Show the ancestors to feed.
we are under enemy fire.
I obey in all things.
We are under enemy
Prison
fire.
cannons fully charged.
The burden of leadership lies with us.
Your song shall guide me.
We are ready to we walk our path. Danger has found
Your song shall guide me. So the ancestors decree. So the ancestors decree. There is wisdom in our as I dream, so shall it be. So the ancestors decree.
Fear the judgment of the council. War. Incoming enemy fire. Fear the judgment of the council.
Proclaim so the ancestors are yours to command.
Time for war is nigh.
I am the Song of Fury, here to serve.
Command me to build. Command me to build. The culture we are shaped by fate.
Your song shall be.
Waiting here is
So the ancestors decree. As I dream, so shall it be.
incoming enemy fire.
As I dream, so shall it be.
Incoming enemy fire. Take us to the battle. Fear the judgment of the council. We are ready to strike. Now our paths cross our enemies. What do you know of war? We have all
What needs to be done?
let us play our minds.
There is wisdom in your words. As I dream, so shall it be.
We walk our path. What do you know of war? Quickly, take us to the battle. Quickly, take us
Your
to the
song
battle.
shall guide you. Our path is dangerous, but necessary.
We are on our way.
As I dream, so shall it be. Burn away their impurities. Our path, as I dream, so shall it be. There is wisdom in your words.
We are taking damage. What we have ignored the edge.
There is wisdom in your words.
We walk our path. Our minds are at your service.
Your song shall guide you.
Quickly, take us to the battle. Strike us now where our enemies lie. Quickly, take us to the battle.
burden of leadership lies with us.
So the ancestors
The
decree.
burden of leadership lies with us. Take us to the battle.
As I dream, so shall it be.
Identify the enemy you wish to annihilate.
Monel is dead. We cannot win. Fall back, now! All forces, fall back. Evacuate the city. We will return, Arnel, to Tau for burial. There is nothing left for us here.
The Eldar assault on Asharis pitted speed against speed and stealth against stealth. Ultimately, it was the ancient sorceries of Taldir and her seer council that prevailed over the alien technologies of the Tau defenders. The death of the Tau's ethereal ruler broke the morale, and Taldir simply allowed Shas Hokais to withdraw from Cronus. The Eldar showed utter contempt for their enemies, and simply left Asharis to its fate once the Tau had withdrawn. In the wake of the battle, humans freed from centuries of alien bondage took to the streets and exacted some measure of justice upon the Tau civilians left behind. Revenge led to madness, and soon Asharis was ablaze. Farseer Taldir having as much concern for the lives lost there as a man might for the ants under his feet.